Okay, guys, thank you guys for tuning in with me today at Shamon's Kitchen. Today, guys, I have a very, very special treat I would like to share with you guys. How to prepare a delicious steak dinner under 30 minutes. Who wouldn't want to get in on that? Come on in my kitchen. Let me give you some ingredients so we can get going here. Okay, so I want to let you guys know that I already have the pans getting hot over here with canola oil. Okay, about 4 to 5 teaspoons of canola oil just to baste the pan. I'm going to prepare in one steak. The ingredients I just gave you, that's for one steak. So I do have the T-bone steak, bone-in steak. We're going to be making potatoes, baked potatoes. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. And my seasoned garlic butter broccoli. Delicious. Let's go ahead and give you the ingredients. Roasted garlic herb by McCormick. I have the Montreal steak seasoning, and we're going to add that pepper to it. You got it. And for the garlic butter, we're going to go ahead and I can't believe it's not butter. You can use any kind of butter that you prefer, regular butter, olive oil butter. That's the type of butter I'm going to be using today. And we're going to add a little bit of garlic powder in. So I already rinsed off the steak. I like to pat it dry. So patting it dry, you take your paper towel and you just go around and get some of the extra excess water off of it to pat it dry. Okay, so like I said, I already have the olive oil, canola oil cooking in the pan. And we're going to go ahead and seasoning your steak to your likings. So first I'm going to use the roasted garlic seasonings I gave you. Now with the steak, guys, you don't have to put a lot of seasoning, okay? Because with the butter and the seasonings you're going to prepare cooking inside of a cast iron oil or a pan or a regular pan I'm using, those flavors are busting through. Okay, so you don't want to put too much seasoning or over seasoning, okay? So you're going to put seasonings to your liking. So I'm not going to give you any measurements today on that. Okay. Now with my pepper, I'm going to hold off on that, okay? I'm going to add a little, maybe a half a teaspoon of garlic powder to the butter. You're going to take it and mash it around. Mix it up. That's how you prepare your garlic butter. And I'm going to take a gallop of it and put it in my pan. Hear that sizzle? That's what you want to hear before you put your steak in. Okay? So we're going to take the steak. Come on in on side. And you're going to place it in the middle. Just steak right in the middle. Some good tongs. Or you can use a good sturdy fork. Depends on how big your steak is, okay? Now, this is what I like to do. Like I said, you want it on medium high. Every 35 to 40 seconds for the first 2 minutes, I like to sear my steak, turn it over on each side just to get it brown and even, okay? You want to take it, turn it around and get it seared before you just let it sit there and rest and cook. You want to kind of keep them juices flowing, okay? So we're going to give it another 45 seconds, and we're going to flip it again, and then we're going to go ahead and let it cook. So I'll say each side, it takes about a good 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes, depending on how you like your steak. Some people like it medium rare, some people like it well done. To each his own. But today I'm going to be preparing it medium rare, okay? Okay, guys, with those potatoes, okay, I have Idaho potatoes, any type of brand potato that you prefer. What we're going to do is cook these in the microwave today. Takes about a good 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how soft you want them. But I am going to I'm going to push it to 9 minutes, and I will let you know exactly how many it takes to cook 2 at a time, okay? So I got my garlic butter already going. Now this prepares for you to get your hands a little bit greasy there. You're going to take the butter, keep that moisture in. Hands already clean and washed. Okay. Take that butter, that garlic butter I prepared and showed you guys earlier. And we're going to take that so that you won't have no dry potato. And we're going to take this and put this on 9 minutes in the microwave. I'll come back and show you. Okay guys, so with that garlic butter, it really came in handy. All 3 dishes that I'm preparing for you today, showing you, it prepares with the garlic butter. I have to use the garlic butter for it, all in one. Okay, so with my seasoned broccoli that I'm going to prepare, I'm just going to take a little bit of the roasted garlic herb. We're going to season it. Season that broccoli. And we're going to take that garlic butter I prepared and we're going to put it in the pan. Okay. And so you just take your broccoli and you're going to saute it for a good 8 minutes. Okay. If you want more seasoning, you add more seasoning. And I'll come back and show you the finishing result. Okay guys, see that with the steak, you want to kind of wash it because you don't want it to get burnt. You want to keep them juices flowing. Okay, you want to keep the juices flowing. And I'm just going to gallop on some more butter, some more garlic butter on both sides. So when I flip it, I'm going to put butter on the other side as well. Let it cook a little more so it can be tender and juicy. Now, halfway done, I'm going to go ahead and add a little black pepper. Not a lot, just a little. Just it again. A little more butter there. A little more black pepper. And let it cook for maybe another 3 to 4 minutes, okay? And I'll come back and show you the finishing result. Okay guys, as promised, steak meal under 30 minutes. So it took about a good 7 minutes on each side, depending on how you want it. Steam the broccoli for at least 6 to 7 minutes with the butter seasoning I gave you. And the potatoes in the microwave, 2 kind of medium large potatoes took 11 minutes to get soft. There you go, steak meal under 30 minutes. Now today I have 2 special people that's going to be eating the meal that I prepared today. I want to show you guys. A friend all the way from Miami, good friend of the family, and also my husband will be tasting it. Okay guys, so I have 2 of very special people that will be tasting the steak today. They're going to let you guys know how it tastes. I wanted someone else to taste. I have my husband Bruce, y'all know him, and I also have good friend of the family Gene. All right, so they're going to tell you guys how it tastes.
Good. Thank you.
Good.
I traveled 1,700 miles for this, all the way from the big MIA to Detroit. Thank you, Simone.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, gentlemen.
Thank
Let
you
you
so
guys
much.
close it out. Enjoy the steak. Everybody be blessed and enjoy.